URL, Battle Rap's global leader. It's our job to always enhance everything we do. And with UFF now becoming Ultimate Madness, we deemed it necessary to improve Battle Rap's biggest elimination tournament. In the past, winners of the UFF won the title and a grand prize of $10,000. When Ultimate Madness was announced, we increased the grand prize to $15,000.
That's top tier. $15,000. I feel like he gonna shot you around.
News of the tournament's return, as well as URL raising the stakes for the grand prize, had the entire Battle Rap community excited to follow the season. But an unforeseen force would sideline the tournament and eventually the entire planet. However, the world's most respected has weathered the storm and decided to come back even bigger.
I promise you that. I watched Tank up in the bottom. I was there when Tank.
The new season of URL's Ultimate Madness premieres live on Caffeine. Watch as 16 skilled competitors put it all on the line. The two finalists will be battling at one of the culture's most important events, URL's Dome 10.
This is one-on-one. It's me and you.
Think we still a show?
Now, the stakes are even higher, as the prize is not $10,000, nor $15,000, but $25,000. Beginning May 23rd through June 27th, each and every Saturday you get to see the culture's rising stars go at it for the Ultimate Madness title and a $25,000 prize. But before the battles go down, tune in to Caffeine at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday for an exciting face-off between the MCs who battle on Saturday. Not only will you get to see this exciting tournament, but you'll also see action-packed one-offs between some of the culture's biggest stars, as well as guest appearances and celebrity battle rap judges. Watch as these MCs battle face-to-face, live and in person. This spring, the entire culture will be in one place. See it all live and for free. That's right, the entire season of URL's Ultimate Madness and the exciting one-off battles are live and for free on Caffeine. Make sure you download the Caffeine app today for Android or iOS, and then follow Urltv and Smack White's channel. It's that simple. URL's Ultimate Madness. Make sure you don't miss it. URL, the worldwide leaders of MC battle culture. You can't copy respect.
Urltv.tv, Ultimate Madness. We back at it. I am your host, Dr. Umar Surf Wavy Johnson, right? Fat Surf. Whatever y'all want to do it, man, I go by any of those names. Or you could just call me P, the most simple acronym to go with. Shout out Black Market Media. So we here.
Shout out Power Circle, man.
I got Don Marino, NWX.
Homestead, NWX, you already know, Miami shit.
Miami. I got Big Hand, Philly, Power Circle.
It's a fact, man.
All right, talk to me. How y'all look? It's unfortunate that we got to be here under these circumstances. You know, this is the wild card weekend. It's another opportunity. But hey, there's been some other guys that come through here on the wild card weekend and make a name for themselves. Shout out to Kid Chaos, Real Sick, came through, got crazy. Squeako showed up here, you know, redeemed himself, got crazy. But this is an opportunity for you guys. What can the people expect out of this battle?
I'm gonna just do what I do, man. Like, the first round of the tournament showed me, like, me listening to too many opinions and adjusting stuff. So I'm gonna just go back to doing whatever Don Marino did to get him here. So and just make it better. So y'all gonna tomorrow y'all gonna just see me work, do what I normally do.
So, let me ask you, what adjustments, what did you learn from the first round that you feel like you can apply?
Just listen to, like, you know, I guess every battler goes through this to career, that they listen to too many opinions, bloggers, fans, or do the Mexican bars, don't do them. Then when you don't do them, why you didn't use them, and like Don can't talk struggle with Easy. Then I give him a real life story, but we don't want to hear you talk struggle. So just like, you know what, man?
So what you're saying is you can please some of the people some of the time, but you can't please everybody.
Nah,
all
you
the
can't
time.
please nothing. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow I'm gonna just do vintage Don Marino. If you like it, salute. If you don't, hey.
All right. So I'm looking up here in the chat. I see Ben Swayze. Shout out Don Marino 2-1.
Loser circle.
All right. Battle Rap Trap. Shout out to D.I. the Henny Man. I see you in here.
Oh man.
All right. Han, talk to me. What did you learn from that first round? Because you had a kind of a controversial battle. Some people said you got robbed. You know, and then the judges felt different. Tell me how you feel. What you thought about it.
I mean, I just feel like in the moment, you know, we just got to conduct ourselves properly, you know, and I felt like I was more so angry rapping through that battle. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And tomorrow it's just a comfortability. Like, I mean, I feel a whole lot more composed. Like, I mean, and I'm here to have fun this time,
Yeah.
and that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I see lifted DZ. I think I'm saying it
West
right.
King, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
But
he
we
got
all know
hand
how
30.
the pressure go, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas battling for 25K and niggas want to put on for y'all. You feel what I'm saying?
Hold on, man. I want to address this right here. We had just a bad battle alert right there. Somebody felt like, you know, this has potential to be a bad battle.
Listen, bro,
I mean, only y'all can address
the
that.
fans.
I'm gonna tell you simply like this: ain't no bad battles with hands in them. Ain't no bad battles with me in them. You feel what I'm saying? If Don come prepared, we gonna have a crazy fight, you know. But if he don't, y'all gonna be impressed with me.
So Don,
Love is love.
let me ask you this about Hands battle.
Yeah.
How did you feel that the judges got it right?
In the building, I did thought Big Hand won. I'm gonna be honest with you. I remember we was cause we had to do the curtain thing, whatever.
Yeah.
So I was behind the curtain. I was like, man, you already won. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, like, get out of the way. Let me get in my corner. And when it went to the fans, I was like, bro, like, you know, I know he was sitting out and Brooklyn Hand's been popular, so I know if it went to the fan votes, it was not looking good. So I watched it on footage though. The only thing I would say it's not like it's up for debate too. You could debate Brooklyn Hand, so that's why I guess. But in the building at the time where we were being judged on in the building, I did have Big Hand winning. So I ain't gonna lie, I'd be like, oh, you lost. Nah, like,
Salute, man.
I think
Keeping it sturdy.
So let me ask you the same thing about his battle with Easy.
He lost.
He lost.
He lost.
Clear?
He belong in this round. I don't. That's just how I feel.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and going back and watching the footage, it's not like Don didn't have some clever material and things like that. I just felt like he didn't deliver it to his best of his ability. You feel me? I've seen Don be better in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like, you know, I'm from Philly, so the pain that Easy speaking on, it resonate more with me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Okay. All right, Don, talk to me about this, right? Because you're in NWX
Yeah.
with DNA. DNA is like tournament killer. This is what he could easily do something like this. What type of advice did you get from DNA to prepare for this tournament?
The issue I had, man, honestly, because DNA gave me the best advice, it was just overthinking my material. Like my original first was my third, my second was my first. You know what I'm saying? And then like, I start switching them around, moving. I'm like, I'm gonna do this instead of just like, all right, you know what, I'm going with this. I trust my material. Let's go with it. It was just overthinking it, man. And honestly, like when I watched that battle, like bar wise, it wasn't close, like bar wise. But I get why he won. The conviction, just the the bullshit, putting the character in there.
It's all about the way you deliver them bars,
yeah, you
bro.
know what I'm saying.
Like,
So
I mean,
like, but tomorrow y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna get
You got
the
some
shit that you love about Don Marino. That's what you're getting 100% tomorrow.
So the Don that we normally see is punch heavy. Is that what's coming tomorrow?
Again, wherever got Don Marino here, from the Mexican bars to the punch heavy to the sound effects, you getting the whole.
But I need you.
You're
I
getting
need
the
you to
whole
talk to
thing.
me, though.
No, and everything. Nah. Listen, that's what I'm saying.
Random bars.
I never do that random bar stuff. Like
Yeah.
if you Easy's bars Oh, you know, pain. That's just your life story. It has nothing to do with me. I was addressing these tomorrow from round 1 to the very end of round. Except for round 3, I'm gonna address you.
You say you was addressing Easy, but I feel like you was looking for a pity party.
Justin Ware. The
your
first round,
bars.
the first round was an angle about him and Hurricane Dude. Third round's about like, yo, you don't
what
show.
all
Hold
y'all
on,
niggas gonna
let's do it. Easy, the block captain, is in the chat right now. He said, ball wise, you still lost.
Not even close, bro. All the judges said like, oh, we thought your bars were better, but your energy was off.
What do
It's
you
like,
consider
energy.
a bar? Are we talking about a punchline bar? Or we talking
Punching,
about something that stabs you?
Bro,
Right here.
it
You feel it, it's like,
could be all of it, bro. It was punching. Again, his conviction did a great job of overselling it. So, boom. So I ain't gonna say, be like, oh, I beat him. Nah, the man won. I get why he won. You know what I'm saying? But also in the middle, me getting why he won, I've been worrying about too much of the fans, overthinking shit, trying to please people. Tomorrow, bro, you're really gonna get like vintage Don Marino, and then when you get your ass whooped tomorrow, you're gonna just be like, damn, that's what.
I've watched Vintage Don Marino.
Versus who?
It don't matter. I had a hard time watching your battle, but
then
I watched you on Get to the Garden.
Against who?
Uh,
Y'all give me a name.
Chess?
let's, that's what I started with.
I blew up off him. So
And when I
that's
started
an
with-
ass whooping.
I mean, you can say that, but when I look at you rapping, it's like, do you really believe yourself?
It don't even matter.
Ain't
That's what got me here.
But that's what carries it with me.
Like-
that may send me over the edge to give you the vote. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just me.
And
I don't know everybody else.
I can't control.
How they carry
I
it.
can't control if they look at me and be like, oh, look, the way he looks, we vote for him for rapping.
No, it's not the way
Listen.
you look. It's the conviction and the passion that you give it. And
it
I
don't
feel
even
like
matter about that, bro. Listen,
do.
with Chess, the one
it
battle you
matters a
mentioned,
lot, bro.
blew up, went viral. That's the reason people know the Gates. Guess what happened? Perez Mafia at that. They thought it was a one-hit wonder. Boom.
You paid for that, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
All I paid for was Chess. I'll keep it real. I was
Oh,
talking-
all right, your Chess, all right.
I don't have to lie.
The starting block.
I paid for
Starting
Chess.
block.
You know what I'm saying?
Starting
Thought it was a good investment, and it
worked out-
worked. It worked out. I'm
for you.
here.
It
I'm
worked
here.
out for you?
You know what I'm saying?
Took a
After that-
shortcut.
and after that, hey,
Took a
shortcut or
shortcut,
not,
you know.
How much? Listen,
I'm here.
How much of a shortcut was when I went on KLTD? So
Understand?
I just
hold on,
looked at
hold
other
on, Pete.
markets.
Understand? I just want you to understand one thing. I'm here from grinding, from day one to the end. I'm talking about going from city to city on my own dollar, paying for all my own shit, putting in the work. 12 battles my first year in battle rap. It was 12 book, only did 9, but this is from the muscle. I don't got no NWX.
So let me
I
ask
don't
you
got
this,
no cosigns.
real quick.
I don't got nothing, bro.
So you saying that you traveled on your own dime, you did all that work? So what's the difference? You paying for your own?
That was the first year.
But I'm saying,
The first year.
let's say you paying to get there to your battles, or just me saying, you know what? I'm gonna stop work harder. I'm gonna work smarter, and let me just, instead of paying to battle on all these little leagues, like to play my own travel, let me just invest in this one battle and see
because
what
I
happens.
feel like if you lose that battle,
But I didn't.
no.
We can't say if. It's a gamble. It's ifs.
Listen,
It's a gamble.
I don't know who won or lost because I didn't watch the battle in its entirety.
That
just to be
battle
honest.
was the reason I'm here, so I won.
But you know, if you
agree with
lose
that.
that battle, nobody cares, and that's what I'm saying.
But that's ifs. But that's
That's what I'm
not the
saying.
outcome. After that, it was,
I mean, I don't
boom.
feel like you be beating people. I feel like you keep up.
But my competition is different than yours. Geechee, Will, Saga. Like,
I
That's a
feel like
fact.
you keep
Come on.
up.
His competition
I mean,
level-
but are we gonna talk about it? We gonna talk about DNA. We gonna talk about
was-
Tank the Demon. We gonna talk about Roland. We gonna talk about Big Cannon. Is these the battles y'all ain't see? If we wanna if we gonna go in the resumes, you know what I'm saying, if you really look into my history, if you really did your work, you would see I battled some killers.
Bro,
You feel what I'm
listen,
saying?
Listen.
I understand what you're saying, but I feel like you're a keep up artist. You know, and
So-
when you keep up being the only Mexican in this culture, you got a whole aura surrounding you that's going to ride or try to push you. But at the end of the day, it's not going to be enough when you got a nigga in front of you who they feel that shit. They feel
Listen,
the
bro.
energy and the
Listen,
pain
bro.
and where you coming from,
Listen,
bro.
It's just at that point, it's just all based on preference and believability. You
That's
know
what
I'm
you
saying?
call preference. We call it rapping.
But rapping, bro.
call it rapping and
Tomorrow,
the energy.
tomorrow I'm gonna rap to you, and I'm going to smoke you. It's not gonna be close bar wise. But I'll tell you, but like all that,
Don gonna smoke.
like all that hanging shit. Come on, bro. Like
So,
my competition was.
Let's
Let's
talk
take a
about
shot
this.
at Don.
Let's change gears for
He
just
gonna
for
smoke
just a
me.
second,
Love is
right?
love.
All right. Now, okay, of course, this is a wild card battle.
It's a fact.
When there's no judges, it's just show up, have a good showing. But us three, we know what's on the line here. We know Rookies vs. Vets 2 is coming.
Yeah.
We know that, right? There's a lot of rookies. There were 16 of them in this tournament.
It's a fact.
And then there's another at least 4 that's not in the tournament.
He got help.
Only 16 are gonna make rookies versus vets too. Yes, I said 16. It's 2 days, 2-day event, right? A poor showing could put you off of rookie versus vets too, right? But that depends, of course, depends on what you do tomorrow. Who would you like to face on rookies versus vets too?
I've been trying to think of like opponents and stuff. When I battled past, I called out Rumnitty. He came out the end of my round like, okay, we could do it, and he been telling me he want to lock in the battle, but I know like a lot of the fans ain't gonna be with it. But I would be a Rumnitty, and the other option that was thrown out there, and I thought it was dope, would have been Big T as well. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Big T's, and people could put a storyline together, but I think with the sound effects. But honestly, I would like I think Rumnitty, man.
All right. And who would you think would be a good matchup for?
Calico. Oh, for Don?
Wait.
I don't want to talk about Don.
Yeah, I was like,
We're going to deflect that.
I didn't
So
get
who you got for you?
I feel like Calico, just because he talked that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I got a respect for him for his craft and what he do, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like we all know a lot of the folks want to see me and Math.
Yep.
Just because of all the bullshit that's going on with the Brooklyn Hands battle and the 3-letter man, him arguing back and forth and shit, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? But you know, he going through some shit right now, you know what I'm saying? I guess he feel like this battle isn't something warranted for him, but you know, to each his own, man. I don't chase nobody, bro, you know what I'm saying? End of the day, I know Calico, he talk that shit, you feel me? So you know, like I know niggas want to see me battle niggas who talk that shit and who niggas they think gonna beat me. I want to battle whoever they think gonna beat me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because then that makes me right harder.
I got you.
I want to see Big Hand versus Matt Hoffa. I'll throw that out there.
All right, so I tell y'all what. Shout out to I Am Danny Ocean in the chat as well. I see you. You know, I see you in I think it's Bars and Brunch podcast with Debo. All right, shout out to those fellas right there. But anyway, so tomorrow we're gonna be tuned in live on Caffeine, 4 p.m. Don Marino versus Big Hand. And I heard you got some surprises.
I got a bunch of shit.
I heard it's gonna be a very entertaining day. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see.
Y'all get Vincent
All
Don,
right?
man. I'm telling y'all.
All right, so check it out. Like I said, once
Pop the
again,
sombrero route on me,
tomorrow,
man.
live on
Dang.
Caffeine, 4 p.m.
Shit.
right here. Do not miss out. Eastern Standard Time, 4
I
p.m.
look drunk.
Stay tuned.
It's crazy.
Tweet out the link to the Faceoffs, because up next, we got Swamp coming up next. All right? We out.
Love is love, man.
URL's Ultimate Madness Season 1. Make sure you tune in each and every Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Caffeine.
Urltv.tv. We back. Ultimate Madness, Wild Card Weekend, one-offs, all of that. We got it covered. What's up, man? What's going on?
Feeling real excellent.
I'm
Feeling real good.
where your man at?
I don't give a fuck about none of that. As long as he show up to the battle, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Okay.
He feel.
All right. Well, listen. So just so the fans know, this is not a JC situation. Twerk is here. I personally spoke to him. He just wasn't able to make it to the face-offs here tonight. But you did make it here.
Yeah.
That makes me believe that you ready.
You better believe it.
You ready? So you don't got to go back to the room, write no bars, add nothing to it. You good?
Might go get me some ice cream and probably some turkey wings, some macaroni, cornbread. Keep back, wait on tomorrow.
All right, so basically you could rap right now if you needed to.
Right now.
All right. So matter of fact, let me answer this for me.
Yeah.
What is why is this battle so personal? 'Cause I speak to this is a personal battle for him. And see, when talking to you offline, it seems very personal. Like, where does that stem from? This is not just, oh, you got the call and it's Twerk. No, Twerk actually asked for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it stemmed from the single soul Tim's. Ace didn't get the job done. Then he just an overall hater. Like, I don't care if you troll about battle rap, but when you talking about I don't deserve clout, like, I don't even know what the hell that is. So like, you talking about clout and notification and notoriety, I don't give a damn about none of that shit. But probably because of the rise, like he rose fast and then people think I'm rising fast or he want to stop that or whatever. Just an old classic old hater.
Which is kind of odd considering that he kind of got, moved up the ladder quick, just like you seem to be moving up the ladder quick yourself.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, in speaking to him, I spoke to him last night. He was saying that he don't feel like you really battled nobody yet to have as much notoriety as you have. He doesn't feel like, you battled Your Honor, then it was Bad News, then it was Don Marino, then it was Ace, and now we're here with this particular battle with him. Like, so I mean, how do you feel about your resume so far as what you've done, and then having to face somebody like Swamp?
Do Twerk got any L's on URL?
I mean, it's a subjective question, but in my opinion, absolutely.
Okay then, I ain't lost on URL yet. So like, I don't book the battles. Whoever they put in front of me, I've killed everybody so far, and they've been arguably 30. So like, don't tell me what I ain't did. You stop it. You do something about it. Because if you was here, I'll fuck you up. Like, I'm about to kill that dude. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are some? Like, I'm pretty sure you think he's a formidable opponent, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, what do you think that you may have to neutralize, or what are you worried about when it comes to Swamp? If you're worried about anything.
I promise.
I mean, not Swamp, but Twerk. I'm sorry.
Initially, I was studying him like dynamically and everything that he can do until I started realizing like what the fuck I wrote down in that phone. Like, it don't matter what Twerk bring tomorrow, that shit gonna be a classic, or like he gonna die very badly. Like, it just is what it is. Okay. And I know a lot of people don't believe me or feel like I should be in this position or I ain't did enough yet, but like, it start tomorrow, man. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Well, shout out Level Skills. He got you 2-1.
Word,
Right?
appreciate that.
I mean, how do you feel about kind of being a fan favorite? Because I'm looking in the chat, man. There's a lot of, who's that right there? Lemonese or something like that. Swamp gonna shock y'all.
Word.
Like, there's a lot of love in the chat, man.
Nah, but I ain't bullshitting though. I know that, like, I really ain't. And a lot of people been waiting on that Your Honor battlefield again. And like, this it right here.
Whoa. Ben Swayze. I'm sorry, but Twerk 3-0. Remember when he asked you for an interview? Remember that.
Yeah, it's an opinionated sport. Just holler at me tomorrow and tell me what you think.
All right. So what else we got in here? So, no, matter of fact, let me ask you this: how do you feel about getting I keep saying Swamp, getting Twerk in this type of environment? Like, there's no crowd, and Twerk is a very energetic and like electrifying guy, and now there's no crowd to feed off of when it comes to that. How do you feel? You feel like that's an advantage, disadvantage? How do you feel?
I don't think he do good without a crowd. Me personally, he feed off of the crowd. Like, he need their reactions. He need people around. Me, I love a dog fight where me and him lock up in a room and the winner come out, whoever come out the door, or on one of his big old stages. It don't matter. I just know, like, I'm not bullshitting tomorrow, man. Like, it's bigger than me. This for South Carolina. This for Marion. Like, this for my people who really fuck with me and like really support me, because like, it's some people behind me and I can't let them down. But
yeah, I'm seeing a lot. You got a lot of people behind you, man.
yeah, I can't let them down.
Twerk goes crazy without a crowd. Who's that? Man, who else we got in? Twerk not talented enough to be this unprofessional. That's subjective. Man, nah. Hey, so chat, put in the chat who's this? CPIV, CP4. Swamp wins the face-off by default. Right? I mean, face-off is part of the job. you here doing your thing. So I guess I do got to give that to you. You up 1-0 at this point.
Chilling that why. I'm
All
probably
right.
still writing a song.
All right, so let's transition. Hold on. DJ Brooks 30, Swamp 3-0 twerk, gonna choke. What do you think the likelihood of him choking is?
High as hell. That's what he do. Like, bro, like, do you not realize he was on stage with Arsenal and said, I'm not gonna choke tonight, and they went crazy. Like, what the fuck is like? Never mind, we're gonna talk about it.
So you gonna talk about it?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's transition a little bit. Let's talk about Ultimate Madness. This is your second time here. That's I've seen you here since the tournament. The tournament's been going on. What do you think about the tournament so far? Like, have you seen anybody other than Kid Chaos? Have you seen anybody that you was like, yo, I think that's gonna be a future star right there?
Fonz. Like, Fonz is an animal. To be honest, his whole class watch a lot of these veteran, mid-tier, whatever, because that hunger and that passion, a lot of these boys just like comfortable, kick back, got their bras off, hibernating, holding doors.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, snap, my bad.
Yeah, who you,
Oh.
I feel like you're talking about somebody when you say, what you talking about?
I'm just saying, a lot of the people with names either hibernating, busy, holding doors, you know what I'm saying, hiding the hairline.
All right, I see Joey the Kid right here. He's saying 30, Swamp. And there's a commenter that says T-Top is next. I can't read it how you said because I don't feel that way. But they said T-Top is next, man. And let's keep it real. I can talk about it, right? I can talk Ricky's vs. Vets 2 coming. T-Top is on the menu. Another NWX member, right? So, I mean, what you trying to run the whole NWX table? What we doing? What we doing?
I'm trying to kill everything. I'm from South Carolina. I ain't worried about no NWA, T-Top, Tay-Rock, Twerk. They gotta die, man. I'm being serious, man. I ain't playing around with these boys. Hopefully tomorrow people will start believing like I belong here. And, you know, I'm here for a reason.
Now, I talked to T-Top last weekend, and he said he's definitely taking you for Ricky's vs. Vets too, right? Because he said it's personal. He said it's something specific that he want to talk to you about. So, like, how do you keep getting into these personal, like your battles be personal? What is it about Swamp that brings out like these personal grudges with these vets, man?
I don't give a fuck about these boys. Like, that's all it is. Like, a lot of them want you to care about them. I don't care about you. Sorry, never will. I care about that bag, and I care about beating your ass. I don't care about going in the room, chilling, smoking, the go-kart palace. I don't care about doing none of that. And the thing about it is, I stay to myself, and I don't get involved with a lot of shit. But them boys know deep down I ain't want to be played with. Whether you talking about battle rap or any other thing. So, like, when they can't figure you out, they start lying. That's when you start hearing $43 and all kind of crazy shit. Like, that's when the lies come out. When that don't work, now they want to kill you themselves. That's why Twerk, let me kill them. Y'all won't book them no more. I promise, 30 and all that. That's why he ain't here in his notebook. Hope that shit work out for you. I'm ready.
All right. So how do you feel taking T-Top on Ricky's vs. Vets 2 after coming off a big battle? Cause let's keep real. Like, this is gonna be your biggest battle with Twerk. This is your biggest battle to date. And then coming off that and then having to see T-Top. Like,
excellent. Perfect. I feel like I'm getting my just due finally. Or I feel like I'm finally being allowed to show that I'm worth something.
now I'm gonna take a guess. Let me take a guess. I kind of feel like part of your issue with these vets are, well, like a lot of times when new guys come up and they pop in and their name is out there, like, you grew up watching Surf and Big T and Shine and Lux and Mook and all these guys, right? Tay-Rock. You grew up watching all these guys. And I'm pretty sure what they come in contact with the most is you finally get to the league that you've been watching, your whole battle rap lifespan. You've been watching, and then you get here, and they used to the fanned out guy. Yeah. Oh, Rock, what's up, man? I'm your biggest fan. Then you get here, and you act like you don't give a fuck about none of them.
Yeah, but the thing about it, I showed them boys they do respect, though. I always started out the gate showing them they respect. As Tay-Rock. When I got off stage with Your Honor, I took a picture with him. I said, bro, you one of my favorites. And then the crazy thing is, the people that were with me, like my old lady and all them saying, like, why you just want to battle him? I was like, shit, it's going to be about 5 years. I'm talking to this nigga a year later. So, like, those are the things that matter to me. But as long as I know I showed them respect before they jumped out the window, now I don't mind killing them because, like, I know I didn't start the problem.
No, I got you. All right, so give me your favorite to win the tournament overall. Like, next weekend, we got Jada Nightwing versus Rubando. Talk to me. Well, who you got?
I got Jada Nightwing winning that.
Jada Nightwing, all right. Man, I see a lot of people not giving. They don't feel like they're giving Rubando a shot. You don't feel like he got a shot to win?
No, yeah, but, like, Rubando need to find that Kid Chaos passion again.
Mm-hmm.
That was that battle right there. I was like, all right, whatever it take to bring that monster out of him again, he need that.
Okay.
But like Jada Nightwing got it kind of down pat for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
He's still searching for some stuff. Jada Nightwing trying to remember material, that's a small thing. So like,
yeah,
he working on conviction and all that.
Yeah.
A little late when that money on the line.
Jada Night, 3-Letterman, I see you there. I know I'm not knocking it off. I'm gonna keep going. All right. Then on the right side we got Fonz versus Ace Amin. How you see that going?
Oh, Fonz on his shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Fonz is a monster, and like the more he battled, the more he showed like he really built for this. Ace got everything that it take, but like will he be prepped and ready, or like it looking harder for them boys to do that 2 week. But I don't know. I think Fonz on a mission, man.
Okay. All right. So by your predictions, you would have Fonz and Jada Nightwing, Gnome 10.
Yeah.
Right. This is Lux and Surf. Yeah. These two guys are gonna be in the same card with Lux and Surf facing each other.
Yeah.
For 25,000. Who you got? 25K on the line.
If I got to go off like what I've been seeing so far, I'm gonna say Fonz.
Mm-hmm.
Fonz built for it. He ain't folded under pressure.
Okay.
Like, that boy nice.
I ain't mad with you. So there's a lot of talk. I'm looking in the chat right now. There's a lot of talk. We can't ignore it. Fonz and Av is a highly requested battle.
Yeah.
Right?
If
fun. Those two guys was to see each other, who you got? Who you put your money on?
I'm going with the class.
Oh, you going? Oh, Fonz. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Going with the class.
All
Al,
right.
my dog though, Al one of the realest in it.
Mm-hmm.
He keep his hunger. He don't care if you bottom tier or God tier. He'll take you like the same. So like, shout out to Al.
Message. Rookies versus vets too. You think would Twerk qualify to be a vet on that card?
My way, y'all think he is. Y'all love him. Let him do all that bullshit. My way, throw him out there and let somebody kill him. Like Jada Nightwing or something.
I see somebody say that 2 Live, Twerk, 2-1 easy. This ain't gonna be close. Even it's levels and Swamp ain't reach it yet. Okay, but there's only one way to find out. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. live Eastern Standard Time on Caffeine. Right?
Yeah.
Do you got any last words for Mr. New Jersey Twerk?
Nah, I'm from South Carolina though. I want y'all to know that.
All right, check it out. So we're going to come right back after a quick little break. Once again, tomorrow, tune in, live on Caffeine, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're coming right back. We're going to talk to Uncle Smack, see what he got to say. We out.
URL's Ultimate Madness Season 1. Make sure you tune in each and every Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Caffeine.
The return of Quill. Daylight return.
This pen makes me feel like less of an intelligent person because it is ridiculous.
As I walk through the valley and the shadows of death, I realize there is no shadow if I am the light.
Freaking Daylight is set to return for Gnome X.
But Day is such a fucking maniac that when he does this shit, people like him.
What do you think the next step in the evolution of battle rap is?
Who are they gonna have Daylight go up against?
Y'all just pay attention to things that's being thrown right in front of your face.
You think I'm playing? You feel you the face of URL? What do you want to do?
Yeah. What are we doing? You see it on camera, run the fucking tapes back. Look at my energy. I already
used to go and rum at will, like a drunk driver. Now I gotta hit every fucking bar, club hopper, mad gold. That's why.
That shit, man. Always something with a West Coast nigga come over here. Why? Right. Why, my nigga?
It's gonna be fucking war, nigga. It's gonna be fucking war, nigga.
I don't know. This might be a crazy one. I would think it would be rock. They like, don't hit us with another no show. We want to see more.
I wish this nigga would swing. I put your shit in a sling. Fuck you up in front of your niggas like this is your king. What? What?
Welcome to Nome, Night of My Excellence.
URL presents Nome 10. Daylight versus Tay-Rock.
Urltv.tv, we back. And if you haven't noticed, on my left, I got CEO and founder, Urltv.tv. I got Uncle Smack here with me.
What's going on, P? How you feeling, man?
Ultimate Madness Wild Card Weekend.
Yeah. What's going on?
We've had some stars born here in this tournament. Some unknown names people really weren't familiar with. Shout out Easy the Block Captain.
Yep.
Real Sick.
Yep.
Kid Chaos.
Yep.
A lot Fonz come from out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And a lot of others, but those ones I just named was like the ones that people really got people buzzing.
Yeah.
How you feel about what you've seen so far? You happy, with this class of MCs? What's your thoughts?
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, they definitely showed up and, established their presence inside the culture with this Ultimate Madness Volume 1. So, I think that the Ultimate Volume 1 series was successful. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking forward to them, developing more and really getting their names really stamped inside this culture.
All right. So I remember a while back, I went on Champion. I called you on Champion. I said, hey, Ricky's versus Vets, people's asking for it. We wanted to happen. Now, if I had to keep it real, it was premature at the time. You know what I'm saying? We needed to see a little bit more to determine, what was going to happen. But now having this tournament happen, right? We know like Ricky's versus Vets too. That's definitely going to happen. But how much did this tournament play into, making you feel like, what? I need to put that together right now.
Well, it's part of the program. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have the inside conversation with us, you know what I'm saying? We the team, but the whole purpose, just so the fans could know what's going on, is like just to have the tournament, let's have a successful tournament, and then right after, set up rookies and vets, just so, we could really get these guys that push and get them familiar with, battling, some of these established MCs on the main stage. So, after every tournament, we're gonna have like a rookies and vets just to see the top MCs of the tournament, see how they'll face off with some of the established talent that's in this culture.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna shift gears on you real quick. Let's talk Nome. Like right now, they got the whole
Night of
battle rap
events, man.
buzzing.
Nome X. You know what I'm saying? I get to throw up the X now, on my strength. You know what I mean? Shout out to NWX, but Nome X is gonna be crazy, man. It's going down July 11th. I'm real excited. I think that, we got a real dope card that I think the fans and the culture is really gonna appreciate. It's our first major event back since, everything was shut down with the pandemic. So I just feel like, I'm excited. I'm ready to work. And, we still haven't released all of the battles on the card. I think we got a major announcement tomorrow
Hold on, wait. You saying another big one?
Yes. You know what I mean? We gotta release another battle. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen on Gnome X. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow in the middle of the
and it's major.
You know, wild card weekend. Yeah, it's a dope. It's one of my favorite. It's probably gonna be the battle of the night.
So, man, let me ask you.
It's probably gonna be the battle of the night.
Let me ask you. What are you trying to? What you trying to prove? Like what is it you trying to like? The card is already crazy. Like,
yeah.
You overkill at this point. What we doing?
Man, I'm not. I think I already proved myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to add on to the legacy at this point in my career. You know, we successfully revived the art form of battle rap.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it was at one point where battle rap wasn't cool. It was damn near non-existent. You know, I always took it as a responsibility to represent the art form on all of my platforms, from the Smack DVD, and then really getting hands-on with it, with developing the URL, the Ultimate Rap League, established that brand in 2009, and ever since, battle rap has been at its all-time high. You know what I'm saying? It's worldwide. You see it commercialized. You see, some of your favorite Hollywood stars on Drop the Mic, you know what I'm saying, freestyling and battling. All that energy comes from me, or us. You know what I mean? Rather, you know what I mean? Us as the culture, us as a movement, us as Urltv.tv, us. But, you know what I'm saying? I just want people to recognize that and understand it. Just don't think that, you know what I'm saying, you seeing all this battle rap energy, you know what I mean, versus, you know what I'm saying, and, all these platforms that, you know what I'm saying, is representing battle rap. That energy and that concentration comes from the source of light, which is us. You know what I'm saying? For real.
All right, so I see you getting some love up here. Who's it? DJ KJ?
Smack is battle rap. That's, you know what I mean? That's just, real talk. A spade is a spade. You know what I mean? I don't gotta, chant it out or nothing like that. Like, everybody know what it is if you're a real fan of this culture. So, I'm just good. Like I said, man, at this point, I'm just trying to add on to the legacy. I'm trying to just keep the culture entertained and really just, you know what I'm saying, make sure that, this art form, get the proper recognition and the proper respect that it deserves.
Okay.
All
right, so let me ask you this. So the last weekend we was here, we had the huge announcement. I don't think nobody's seen this coming. It was just the Daylight announcement.
Yeah.
Right? And then, so we got Daylight versus Tay Rock. Like, how can you tell us how that came together? Because I'm pretty sure, if I'm keeping it real, I didn't even think I was going to see Daylight back here again.
Oh, yeah. Now, Daylight is always cool, you know what I'm saying? Daylight, you know what I'm saying, is very orthodox, you know what I'm saying? You never know where his head is at. You never know what kind of antic he going to pull. But, like, you know what I'm saying, ever since he really established his presence within the, regular, music industry and, working on the major music or mainstream music, he still represents and got the love for the culture of battle rap, you know what I'm saying? He knows how important, the culture is, and he never forgot where he come from. He wanted to basically go out with a bang. He didn't want to leave the culture without, seeing some of the greats of the culture, you know what I'm saying? So, I was out in LA, you know what I'm saying? We met up one day, you know what I'm saying? And we just had some drinks and we was just chopping it up, and he was just like, yo, I'm ready to, like, you know what I'm saying? Before I really go out, you know what I'm saying? I got a hit list for you, Smack, and these are the people that I want to see. These are the people I want to kill. These are the people that I want to stand in front of. So, you know what I mean? That was the first one. He want to go at, you know what I'm saying? The brand. He want to go at the face of the brand first and foremost, from the door, from the gate, just to let everybody know that he's serious and he's adamant about, like, you know what I'm saying, really putting on and showing his lyric ability, where it comes to, like, not just with antics, but just really rapping against these dudes, you know what I'm saying? So I respected that. So, you know what I'm saying, we we came up with, you know what I'm saying, a mutual agreement to, like, you know what I'm saying, try to, you know what I'm saying, make that wish list happen. And so far, you know what I mean, we starting with Rock on July 11th, Gnome X. So, shout out to everybody that's in the fans, in the group right now. Throw up the props, because it took a lot to put up that battle. To make that battle happen, you know what I'm saying? A lot of hatches had to be buried. You know what I'm saying? A lot of grown man talk, a lot of grown man BI, a lot of sit downs and all that. So throw up the props for that because you already know your boy made it happen. So, you know, it's all love. Word.
Listen,
shout out to Daylight, shout out to Tay Rock. I can't wait for that battle.
I'm not one to duck smoke.
Yeah.
Cloud surfing, he's asking right now. It's about Daylight and Rock.
Yeah.
Is there a chance down the road we might be able to see Daylight versus Lux?
I mean, yeah, it's always a chance. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the battles that's on my hit list. That's on my wish list. I got a wish list of battles that, you know what I'm saying, before I go, you know what I'm saying, I got to make happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely one of them.
That'd be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I just like both of their lyrical ability and just like, you know what I'm saying, their poetic style of rap.
Yeah.
You know, to see them stand in front of each other and have a conversation, I feel would be real dope.
Like the battle with rhymes and lyrics in that battle, and them is both antic guys. Like they both come with the antics. So that'll be
they come with the antics. You know what I mean? They come with themes. You know, you don't know what any of them was gonna come up as. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the battle, like you know what I mean?
I seen Lux in the Kung Fu outfit. I seen him as a Black Panther,
the
suit,
Reverend. You know,
everything.
You know what I'm saying? Daylight too. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so look, let me transition into this. Right, one of my personal favorite additions to the known card is the most recent announcement. Cause I'm team new niggas. That's me.
Me too.
Shout out to the vets.
Me too. You know I represent for all the newer talent. Bars over name. I've been repping that brand. Don't act like I'm new to this. I'm true to this. You know what I'm saying? No, shout out to the vets though. You know what I'm saying?
They laid the foundation.
Yeah, shout out to the vets. We love y'all, but I'm all about that new energy. I like new cars. I like new guns. You know what I mean? So, you know what it is.
So check it out. So we got Saga versus Mike P.
Yeah.
Now we know behind the scenes, the calls and everything. I was animate,
and
I wanted that battle. I was pushing for that battle. Number one, I think those guys they
you won me over, man.
Mike
you
P,
won me over.
Mike P with the Danny Myers performance, and I know he calls himself main stage Mike. I got to put a little bit of pressure on Mike though. If you don't do what you're supposed to do in this battle, stop the main stage Mike stuff, right?
Yeah.
Then we got Saga. He coming off the B-Dot Classic, man. Come on.
The B-Dot Classic was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rooftop. You know what I'm saying? Dot.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out to Sensei Saga. Yeah. That battle is dope. You know what I'm saying? I like that battle. I think they both deserve it. I think they both put in a lot of work over the years to get to the position where they at right now. And now they got a chance to actually stand in front of each other. You know, Mike P's been campaigning main stage for the last 2 years hard. You know what I'm saying? He got arguably, you know what I'm saying, one of the best rounds in battle rap. Arguably, like
it was luscious.
You know what I'm saying? You know, people really appreciated his third round against Danny Myers. You know, and then Saga got, arguably one of the best rounds too. His third round against B-Dot was crazy as well. So I just feel like they both, you know what I'm saying, worked for their position and worked for their spot on a known X. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, it's well-deserved for both of them. And, you know what I mean? I think that those two are really going to come to play. Like, you know what I mean? Because they worked so hard to get there. I don't think they're going to take their opportunity for granted and play with it. I think they're gonna come over prepared. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I'm looking forward to that battle as well.
And I'll say this too: if you a newer MC and you're friends with Saga and Mike P and everything, hit them up, spar with them, all of that. Because I don't know if y'all understand, like these guys getting this opportunity, they opening the door for y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you a newer guy, Saga and Mike P is opening the door to the main stage for y'all with this battle right here.
Absolutely.
And I love it.
Absolutely. And I just want to show, other, up and coming talent in the culture. Like if you work hard and you really apply yourself, we recognize and we appreciate, all of the newer talent that really go out here on the stages and do their thing. You're going to be rewarded. You're going to get, those looks that you deserve and that you work for. So, I just want to make that clear when it comes to the culture as well. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Exactly. Now I want to give shout outs to, I see y'all in the chat with the props y'all throwing up. Sosa World Peace.
Yeah, throw up
Shout
the
out to
props.
you.
Let me see where the prop gang at, man.
Yeah.
Where the prop gang?
Smack.
We starting a new prop gang. You got to be part of the prop gang. You can't come on caffeine if you ain't throwing up the props, man.
That's
Straight
a
up.
fact. That's
Prop
a
it
fact.
up, prop it up, prop it up.
All right. Now let's talk about the reason we even got a Gnome this year. What Gnome is all about this year. We got Loaded Lux versus Sue Surf, man.
Yeah.
This one
movie.
Yeah, this is crazy. 'Cause honestly, this is the type of battle I've been looking for for Lux to take. Like,
Yeah.
this is somebody, I know he battled Verb, but Verb kind of come from that the same era that Lux come from. They're like, to me, Surf is definitely not from the era that Lux is from.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about these two worlds colliding? You got, an originator in Lux versus the modern day, one of the modern day gods
From URL.
From URL.
So it's like Smack versus URL.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? You got a Smack vet, which is Loaded Lux. Loaded Lux was one of the, godfathers of the DVD era. Had, a 9-round classic with Mook. You know what I'm saying? I still got some rounds in the stash. Like, I think they might be out there, but I got to go back and do the research because it's years ago. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Lux just been, like, developing throughout his whole career, through the DVDs, transitioned to the URL movement and was still holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Arguably had one of the biggest battle in modern day battle rap as we know it. You know what I'm saying? Him and Calico. That battle is like, crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Under the URL umbrella. You know what I'm saying? But he's going up against Sue Surf. Now Surf is like, a whole different animal. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Smack. I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
But I see we got a fan. Can you go back to that fan? They said we don't read their props. I want to make sure we give them their props. Right?
Which one? Just answer. What's up?
I think it's the other way. I gotta get them their props. We gotta do that.
Prop gang. You already know, man.
It's going. Who was it? It was somebody said we.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Anwar.
Tim Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? I see Tony, you, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Tony H. Battle Rap Politics Prop Game. Shout out to everybody in the chat throwing those props out there. I see Rita in there.
J Val, what up? What up? You know what I mean?
I see everybody in there. We appreciate all that.
001, what's up?
Smack, I wouldn't have cut you off, but I couldn't stomach that one fan that felt like we never read their props.
Nah, we read their props, man. You know what I'm saying? We was just having a little deep conversation about Gnome X. Yeah. I don't like to be interrupted, but I'm gonna let that one slide.
I appreciate you.
I'm gonna let that one slide, man.
So
we talking about Sue Surf right now. You know what I'm saying?
Back to that.
Sue Surf, man. How dare y'all interrupt me about Sue Surf, man? Y'all know how I feel about Surf. You know what I mean? Nah, Surf is, you already know, he like the modern day poster child for the URL. You know what I'm saying? And he's been holding it down. I think they styles, I think they styles like, it kind of like, clashes with each other. But
I think it's gonna be good. I
don't know. I know Surf is gonna come with it though. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just a different level of energy that the URL talent brings from the Smack DVD talent.
I agree.
So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Surf is gonna be the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? Lux is more laid back, conscious, you know what I'm saying? Knowledge. But Surf is gonna be on, I feel Surf is gonna be on him. And like, you know what I mean? It's different when you got that aggression, you know what I'm saying, coming at you, but you know what I mean? You're a master know how to just control all that, which is Lux.
Yeah.
That's why this battle is gonna be so interesting.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, now it's gonna be crazy because you got Lux with a whole talk to him style, and he got some stuff that he can talk to Surf about.
Yes,
but then you got Surf with that aggression. Like it ain't too many people that been on Lux like that. Like Chess, you saw Chess. Chess was on Lux's ass.
Yeah.
In that 2-on-2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now,
Yeah.
but it's a solo performance, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting to see how this go. Shout out to SB, the MC, support black businesses.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a fact,
you already know.
right?
Salute. You know what I mean?
Purple
Black
Soul.
Lives Matter. You heard?
That's
Let's
a
get
fact.
it. You know what I mean?
Now Smack is not gonna say who he
Nah,
got.
I felt like I put the battle together because I don't know who's gonna win. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Who's that? Blazer Kid?
Yeah.
119. I don't really know who's gonna win. That's why I put the battle together. I feel like they both got a good chance of winning. You know what I mean? Depending on like what energy and how, you know, what kind of material they bring to the stage on July 11th. You know, it's gonna be a hard battle to call. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I got both of them winning.
Okay.
But you're gonna see, like, you know what I'm saying, who walks out victorious.
All right. So I got 2 more questions. I'm gonna let you get out of here. All right. So the first one is, in this Ultimate Madness tournament, right?
Yeah.
When you first looked at what the card was, right, all the way up until now, give me the 2 MCs that you were most pleasantly surprised by. Like, you didn't really know them prior to the tournament, and then now you're like, yo, these 2 niggas right here is.
Oh man, there's a lot of them.
You gotta give me 2, Smack.
I'm gonna give you a few.
All
Like,
right.
you know what I mean? Easy to block captain,
Uh-huh.
hands down.
Mhm.
You know, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, his style, his energy is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
tell
His
stories
passion,
like a motherfucker, yeah.
his passion.
Uh-huh.
He spits hard. He's dead serious. He believes what he spit. He believes what he writes.
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? You see that in his performance.
That's Smack DVD lyrics.
You know what I mean? So I like Easy to Block a lot. You know, I knew a few of them already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who else? Another one. I knew Jay Nightwing. I specifically wanted
you
Jay
called me on
Nightwing
that.
in this tournament. So I already knew what was up with him. Fonz I already knew what was up with. So, you know what I mean? We don't got to talk about
Yeah.
them. You know,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean? They already gained and had my respect.
Yeah.
You know, Lou Castro already knew what was up with. You know what I'm saying? Seen him a bunch of time. Always felt that he was nice. You know,
yeah, real sick.
Real sick. I wasn't too familiar with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like him and Kid Chaos,
Yeah.
they stars. Straight stars. Those are gonna be, you know, some of the next lyrical monsters that represent the URLTV.TV movement.
That's Easy to Block captain.
Oh,
right there in
Easy
the
to
chat.
Block. Yo, you already know. Philly, stand up. 215. What up, boy? You know what I'm saying? You know, those are gonna be the lyrical. You know what I mean? Kid Chaos and Real Sick. You know what I mean? I would have to say the
Stand
2.
up.
Yeah,
The
the
2.
2. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, the 2. You know what I
Alright.
mean? Like, yeah, they dope. You know what I mean? They damn near put on a classic, man. And you know what I mean? They both got eliminated too. You know what I'm saying? But they still came back.
Made a name for themselves.
This is why I put this tournament together. Let's talk about this real quick. Just because you don't advance in the tournament doesn't mean that you're not gonna get the support or you're not I recommend you basically still come pull up, get the looks, get your name established because you know what I'm saying? I'm stamping this tournament to develop and to promote the new talent of this culture. So, you know what I'm saying? They didn't advance, but you know what I mean? They came back second round and made arguably one of the best battles of the year so far in my eyes.
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
And I remember, yo, and I rock with it too. Kid Chaos, you know what I'm saying? He was so devoted and he was so committed in trying to win this tournament. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it didn't go his way and he got eliminated, he wanted to quit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He's like, yo, man, I ain't fucking with this shit, man.
I'm not doing no
I ain't
wild
doing
card.
nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, P had to, you know what I mean, pull him to the side like, yo, homie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what it is, you know what I'm saying? OG Core said, yo, listen, this is what we doing. He said, all right. And I felt like for him to, you know what I'm saying, return and really like, you know what I'm saying, step in front of Real Sick was probably one of the best, you know what I mean, decisions in his career. Because it gave people a chance to recognize his lyrical ability, his style. And, you know what I mean, I feel like, you know what I mean, the fans is, you know what I mean, falling in love with him, like, you know what I'm saying, and really like looking forward to seeing more of him, as well as Real Sick too.
Yeah. All right, so my last and final question. It's a lot of people's questions. I'm saying it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you, Smack. I know I'm gonna ask you anyway.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Briz?
Briz.
We want Briz. Where Briz?
The
the most electrifying new talent in battle rap. Where is Briz?
Briz chilling, man. Briz is chilling. Briz is in the cut. Briz got, you know what I'm saying, a major situation, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I like the way that sounds.
You know what I mean? Coming together, you
All
know. And he's just like, you know what I'm saying, really like taking time out to really like, you know, come back to really take over the game. You know what I mean? But he's in the cut. Briz on Briz, he on the line. He here. He just low right now. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. So that question right there was from King Banks.
Banks, what up?
Though there's a lot of people in the chat. Cash 1033.
What's up, man?
Like,
What's up?
Briz
What's up?
is
Where
all
my
over
prop
the
gang
chat.
at, man? I'm only seeing the props, man. If you ain't propping, I ain't seeing the questions. I ain't reading.
Yeah.
We only reading the people that got the props. If you throw up the props, you're gonna get your question ring. That's the only way I see you, man. I can't see, like, you know what I mean? It's too much going on over there.
Yeah, it seemed like Briz been going for it's like we approaching a year.
You know what I mean?
a year, but you know, I can't wait to see Briz come back, man. He's dearly missed.
Yeah.
Shout out AT.
AT, what up? We see you, AT. What's good? You know what I mean?
I see
Dizzy the DJ, what up? Dizzy, what up, boy?
Somebody says Crelo G. They ask about JC. Did we ever speak to JC? Do we know?
Yeah, we spoke to JC, you know what I'm saying?
Everything good?
Yeah, JC, yeah, listen, man, JC is my family, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I want the fans to understand and realize, you know, we all love this art form. We all love this culture that we know as battle rap. But like at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Outside of the culture, we all got our own personal and real lives going on. And you know what I mean? Real shit be going on.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So like, you know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, reality comes in a way of certain situation or certain events. And you know what I mean? We gotta respect it. But you know what I mean? JC is good. You know what I mean? I want to shout out JC, you know what I'm saying? I spoke to him, everything is A1, and you know what I'm saying? He'll be back sooner than you know it, sooner rather than later.
All right, so we got Rita Puffin Loud. Shout out to Rita, one of the judges for the
Oh,
tournament.
Rita in the building? Rita, what up, man? Where that privilege at?
She's asking about...
Where my brother at? Where my man Anwar at, man?
She's asking about ladies in a tournament. Shout out to Debo and Queen of the Ring.
I love it, man. Chill, man. Chill, ladies. Shout out to Bab. Shout out to Vague. Shout out to Debo. That's my family, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? You know, they definitely under the Urltv.tv, you know what I'm saying, umbrella. You know what I mean? I'm under the, you know what I'm saying, Queen of the Ring umbrella. You understand what I'm saying? And we definitely gonna you know, get the ladies situated, you know what I'm saying, sooner rather than later. So, you know what I'm saying, look out for developments and details on that. I'm excited about that because, you know what I'm saying, you know, we really didn't get a chance this year to really, like, you know what I mean, see too much female battles. You know, this
coming though.
Yeah, just due to the whole, you know what I'm saying, COVID-19 shit, that shit really pushed back and threw off the itinerary that we had set up for this year. And like I said, man, I'm just ready to get back to work, you know what I mean? They allowing us to, you know what I mean, do the little bit that we doing now. And we're gonna do as much as we can while we still able to come outside and, you know what I'm saying, work for the time being.
Okay. All right, so this is the last one prop we'll go to. Think we will get Surf and John
Mike the Great, what's up, boy? I see you. You know what I'm saying? 2412. What's up?
Where Mook at? All right. So next we're gonna I'm gonna get ready to get you out of here.
Yeah.
Smack. I know you got some very important things to do. We
Yes,
gotta get
sir.
ready. We gotta get ready for the mall.
Yes,
but
sir.
remember, tune in tomorrow live on Caffeine at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yo, listen, man. Listen. Because you ain't doing it no justice. Yo, listen, this is a wild card weekend. You understand what I'm saying? I gave the judges a week off. They chilling. You know what I'm saying? The finalists, the semifinals list
Like
are
getting their balls
actually,
together.
you know what I'm saying, preparing, getting and putting together, you know what I'm saying, the next round of dope material that's going down on the 27th, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? But right now, you know what I mean, we put together some dope matchups just to keep the energy going, moving forward into the 27th. But tomorrow, listen, man. You already know Twerk. You got Twerk in, you know what I mean, Swamp. Like that battle is gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they really feel some type of way about each other. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see how they feeling when they in front of each other's faces. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got Don Marino, you know what I'm saying, and Big Hands. You just did the face-off for that. I feel that energy, you know what I'm saying? Big Hands is always, you know what I'm saying, you know, ready to come out to do what he do, representing Philly. And then, you know, you got, you know what I mean, the NWX representative, you know what I mean, Don Marino, you know what I mean? So Don is always a pleasure to watch, you know what I'm saying? He brings energy, you know what I'm saying, all the way through all 3 rounds of his battle. So, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be a dope matchup. So, you know what I'm saying, I know you still got a couple of more face-offs that you're about to do.
Yeah, we're going to knock them out.
You know what I'm saying?
So I appreciate you pulling up on us.
It's all love, y'all already know.
Letting us pick your brain. Shout out to the prop gang one more time.
Yeah, prop gang, y'all already know what it is. Prop it up, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. You already know you can't copy respect. It's your boy Smack, man. We live 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Caffeine Live. Let's get it.
Yeah.
URL's Ultimate Madness Season 1. Make sure you tune in each and every Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Caffeine.
I was outside. Lux had to walk to other blocks to battle niggas. He comes from that, so I gotta go to your neighborhood where it's 30 of your niggas standing in front of your building waiting for me to come. So he comes from being in that atmosphere.
But Surf is delivered every time.
It's one of the ones that depict the new and the old meeting. It's a different fight, so it's fire for the culture. For me, you know what I mean, like it's Lux on your way.
Energy is everything. Different. When we in that, it's different.
Fuck all the accolades before that. It takes one battle to win. The standard of Beloved is so high. He is that GOAT right now. Are you crazy?
We would have to get a Surf that I don't believe we have seen yet.
Lux and Surf. What is he going to do?
Think is going to happen? If you can think of a problem, it came with a solution. Questions have answers. But that Calico shit don't work.
Hold up. We gonna get this one.
You're going to get exposed by Loaded.
And what? It's a risk either way. These niggas don't shake rooms.
I used to battle on the roof. The loser had to jump.
Fight for his life. Battle rap, just like boxing, and styles make fights.
You would have to be in to understand it. And let's talk about something for real.
I've been on the biggest stages. That's what I'm saying. Realistically, he got to catch up.
Shit like that, shit like that.
There's a certain group of representatives you got to go through that's going to embody what the fuck URL is.
You know you can't fuck with us.
Money on.
Nigga, my money's on.
I don't wanna hear about your big bags and your jar deals. Mommy sniff coke, you pitch coke in the Hartfield. You see me in your state. You ain't in North with them cars squill. I walked through Carolina so much I got Tar Heel. It's my shit. It's my shit. It's my shit.
We gotta be mindful, just as consumers, as fans, as spectators, or anybody who's looking at these battles and taking something from it. What are you taking from it? Are you dissecting or discerning with your own mind? Or are you watching or listening to what the crowd is going? He been tricking y'all for years.
All these gun bar niggas on the card, but you the best Smack still cool.
Urltv.tv. We at the wild card weekend. We got a one-off going on tomorrow.
Yeah, the wild ones in the building.
There's some top tier energy in the building, right? Some top tiers came in here, blessed us with their presence. I got Cortez on my right. I got Rum Nitty, Punchline God on my left.
Yeah. Punchline King, Gunline King, all that. You feel me?
What we doing, man? What can we expect, man?
Hold on. Before anything, y'all see this right here? See, Twiz is here. This is all the vaulted battles right here, and I got him. It's lit.
Also, you got
you going back in. He's going back in there.
I'm taking this right now.
He's going back in there. He's going back in there.
These is dubs.
Nah.
Dubs.
Oh, well, you gonna go in there with an L. You gonna go in there with an L.
These all 30s.
They just gonna release my footage.
It's official, man.
Hey, just release my footage. Just my rounds. Scratch his shit.
What's good, man?
Now talk to me like this right here. This battle is a lyrical slugfest right here. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of high expectations for this battle. Core, you've been looking for these type of matchups. These type of matchups you've been wanting. You got one. You got Nitty. You know, Nitty. Core is a very respected veteran in the game or whatever.
Yeah, man.
But Core, how do you feel about getting an opportunity to battle Nitty, especially in an environment like this where the bars can be appreciated?
Well, I feel like right now the climate of battle rap, to keep it a buck, is like the rappers are rapping, the rappers are living. You get what I'm saying? Like, and
that's a fact.
And over the last year, me talking with Smack, talking with Beasley, talking with Chico, I just said, yo, if you give me the right matches, I'm gonna put in work. And I think that has been evident from the T-Top, from the Geechee Torn 2, from the Saga battle, even the quarantine battles. Like, I just been proving myself. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's like, I'm not even gonna front. Like, I've been at one of his first battles. Like, I've seen his progression. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a respect thing. You know what I mean?
But it's like, gave me one of my first cosigns. That's a fact.
That's fire.
And it's like, all right, cool. It comes back full circle, but you can't be in this game this long and not be that consistent or not prove yourself. So I feel like it's another day at the office, but it's with a worthy opponent. I can't play around.
All right, so shout out to Handles 33. This will be the best Nitty we've seen. Why? I don't know, but I feel it. Nitty, matter of fact, both of y'all, how do y'all feel about battling in an environment and there's no crowd? Like, there's no nothing. It's just y'all two. How do y'all feel about that?
I like it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people fail to realize that how we put our bars together doesn't really get heard on stage because of crowd reaction and all that shit. Sometimes my cadence needs to be heard. My flow need to be heard. My style, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this allows that aspect of my style to be heard, you feel me, outside of the bars. We know we got bars. You know, everybody can, you know. I feel like that's a part that doesn't get heard, you feel me? Like, Magic will really shine and shit like this, you feel me? Because his flow is so crazy, you feel me? I feel like that aspect kind of get left out.
Okay. Cool. How do you feel? No crowd. Every bar, every word, we can hear everything.
This is my element. Like, I'm a rapper's rapper. You understand? Like, I'm a rapper's rapper. This is my element, and I think you see that. You seen that. You seen that on the rooftop. You feel what I'm saying?
Said he hates your goatee.
Who said that?
Comment section is undefeated,
I hate that
man.
fucking goatee.
It's undefeated.
You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, hold on, Core. I hate to cut you off, but like let's keep it real. They got you as the underdog. You know, who's this? Troy too tall. Flowers for
was
Core.
that an underdog? Was that an underdog against T-Top?
Yeah, you was.
Yes.
That shit not always good. Cause if you notice, I get some of the best performances from my opponents. You feel me? Just be wild.
This
that's
is very
motivation.
motivating.
Motivation, motherfucker. Oh, he's finna get 30.
Yo, like,
he been doing this for probably longer.
The disrespect.
That's
crazy.
almost disrespect to
all
certain
good.
motherfuckers. You feel me?
It's all good because you know what though? Tomorrow they just gotta sit there and be like, he lived again. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we work another check. That's it.
When you battled Champion of the Year, Old Red, that was one of the best core, one of my favorite cores. I was like in your bag.
You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, you know, you can't in this game or in anything that you do, you can't worry about what everyone else is worried about. You got to do what you do. If I worried about that, I would have been out of here years ago. I'm 10 plus in, living very comfortably, eating very good. You get what I'm saying? Why? Because I do me. I got a family to provide. You know what I mean? I got the craziest respect from one of the craziest places on the earth. Like, I'm from Brooklyn. This is what we do. We born underdogs. It ain't nothing. It's another day. That's it. Pay homage though.
Got you. So Nitty, tell me, do you feel this will be a close battle? You don't feel it be a close? You gotta elaborate. Tell us why. Why don't you feel this will be a close battle?
I don't feel it. I feel like it's gonna be a good battle. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's gonna be a close battle. I just got my ass whooped. I got something to talk about. I'm coming off a L.
So you talking?
I'm mad.
This beat out.
I'm mad.
Performance.
Yeah, I'm mad. Yeah, I'm mad.
How do you feel about standing in front of?
Hold up, nigga. nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't never slack on nobody, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? It was a rooftop battle. You feel me? I kind of went light, and cuz I got it by shit. You feel me? So I feel like I got something to prove. You feel me? So I'm feeling some type of way.
I feel like I'm
a competitor. I'm a competitor. You feel me?
I feel like I got something to prove too because it's like now everyone's jacking a Saga B-Dot battle. and they just being quiet about what I just did on that rooftop. Like they forgetting about it.
Mhm.
That's one of the best rounds of the year.
No, that's a fact.
Easily.
Touched a lot of
You
people.
get what I'm
with that
saying? But y'all want to forget? It's cool. Every time I'm on this camera, I'm gonna remind you.
one. Okay. So let me transition a little bit because you kind of you're guests on Ultimate Madness weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about the tournament so far? Who stood out to you? Who's really impressed you in this tournament this
yeah,
far?
the tournament is fire. You know why? Because I feel like that's the direction battle rap is going.
Mhm.
I feel like it's like a tournament, like madness, like March Madness, and I feel like bringing wins and losses into this makes things much more like memorable and also like they fighting for more. You know what I mean? Not even just the chicken, but just to be able to sit there and say, yo, boy, I beat you. Not the crowd, nah, I beat you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That counts. You know what I mean? That brings another element back to battle rap that we've been missing
that
for
judged
a
element.
decade.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell you something, man. Like this is dope. I feel like I did not fuck with Jada Nightwing at all.
Mm-hmm.
He's a problem. Fuck with him now.
Dude
You
dope.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dude dope.
Like I pay homage to him. I just didn't pay attention to him. But when you see that, okay, he had some stumbles, right?
Mhm.
But it was because there's no judging. People don't care. Now he had to care. He had to take it serious. And you know what? His profile just went from here to there. You know what I mean? Same thing as Sick, Kid Chaos, Lou Castro. It's like you seeing these guys that you seen around on the lower ranks and smaller leagues building, but now you see their full potential because it counts for something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's super dope.
All right, Nitty, I gotta ask you about somebody who's because of his style, your name is synonymous to his. You and Av name keep getting mentioned every time Fonz's name come up. Well, what do you think about Fonz? Have you watched him?
Nah, I haven't heard.
All right, Fonz is blazing the trail right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I keep hearing the name though. You
Yeah.
feel me? I get on my live and
That
see
boy
Fonz
punching
on my-
crazy.
Yeah, I be seeing. I'm seeing.
boy
it.
punching.
Fonz is making a lot of
Yeah,
noise.
shit. What I got to say to Cuz, keep cooking. Niggas didn't think I was gonna battle right.
Mhm.
It seemed like that was far fetched. I made it happen. Hey, make it happen. Simple as
Facts.
that, bro. Keep cooking.
All right.
And I'm gonna smoke your dumb ass.
So let me ask y'all this: how do each of you guys feel about the potential of being in a future Ultimate Madness tournament? Is that something that either of you guys would do? Yeah, and putting you on the spot in front of the
Wanna answer
world.
What the tournament shit?
Yeah, would y'all do something like this?
I'm open to anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to anything. And I feel like after a while, I gotta spin back and give shots. You feel me? After
Glad you said that.
I get to a certain place that I feel comfortable with, you know what I'm saying, as far as my status in battle rap, I'm gonna spin back around and give shots. Just like they did for me. So
That's
damn
dope.
right, I'm with that.
Big
That's
facts.
fire.
I respect that.
That's the only way we're gonna keep the culture going. If I say I can't give him a shot because he doesn't earn it or he's not nice enough, we will never grow.
Yeah.
We just gonna be stagnant. You know what
I
I'm saying?
feel like if you do it with some upper tiers, mix it up. Because you want to give some of these new guys, like the winners of the next tournament or this tournament, let them get those slots too.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, let them get their feet wet. You got some top tiers. You got some solid veterans. Like, let's make this fun. You get what I'm saying? And the pot, we gonna go for the right pot. So the chicken that cuckoo is there, we showing up. You know what I mean? 2 weeks prep too. A lot of us do that anyway.
yeah, we do that.
So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, let's do it. Like, I feel like it's something different. We get stuck in a routine after so many years of just battling on certain cards and knowing the process. So it's like, this is like switching the whole game up.
I just thought of something. Nitty, just thought of something. There's something there. Shout out to King Banks. What's up with this Hollow battle, man? What's up with Hollow? I see Hollow out here calling you out. He want to see you. How you feel?
I don't know. He's saving face over the internet. I don't know.
So
we know what it is behind cameras. Like I talk to him. You know what it is. I don't know what he's doing on the internet. Saving face. Sign that motherfucking contract if that's how you feel. Nigga.
Oh, all right.
Nigga.
All right. So that sound like a Nitty with the smoke. He with the
All
smoke.
of
All right. That can go down any moment.
Oh, it's gonna go down. Yeah, you gotta see.
All right. So now let me ask you, Core, about this right here. We was just talking a few minutes ago about Loaded Lux versus Sue Surf. This is Smack versus URL.
Yeah.
Who you got and why?
I got Lux. I mean, like, to even bet against Loaded Lux is like a crazy thing to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I tell people this all the time, man. You can listen to Lux versus Miles, and those rounds still beat.
I model my style from that. I swear to God.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like you don't want that guy to show up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want that to show up. You know, Surf is cool, but Surf don't never have 3 rounds. You know what I mean? Like I seen him in the face-off saying, "Oh, we haven't seen Lux come with 3 crazy rounds, but we haven't seen you come with 3 rounds, period."
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lux.
All right,
Beloved.
So shout out to Troy Too Tall for the props. John, the new PG killer. Yeah, he got my man Jack out of there. I gotta keep it a buck.
John?
Yeah, he got Jack out of there.
Nasty
Shout out to
work.
Jack. Jack ain't done either, but
Yeah, Jack ain't done.
We had to sit him down for a minute, but Jack will be back.
Yeah.
Nitty, who you got? Surf Lux, who you got?
Shit, on paper, I got Lux on paper. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it's any given Sunday out there. It's any given Sunday out there. Yeah. And I feel like Lux is gonna motivate Surf to write that third. He's gonna have a third. He's gonna have a third.
He's gonna have a third.
He got to.
You know
It's gonna be too bad of a loss if you don't.
Yeah.
You can't beat Lux with 2 rounds. Period.
You know,
Lux can beat a nigga with 1 round.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Kinda done it already. You
Did
know?
it?
Kinda
You
did
feel
it.
me?
Yeah.
You gotta have all 3, and they gotta be solid.
So let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna just address the elephant in the room. It's my opinion, but I want to see what y'all think about my opinion, right? With this particular battle, Surf lives a very public life. He's been through a lot of things. I feel like this is right up lost nigga alley for Lux, man. How y'all feel about the possibility of that happening?
I feel that, but I also feel like Surf is not gonna like let him walk right in. Like Surf is not just gonna just let that walk right into it. Like I'm not, we have our back and forth, but he's not stupid. You know what I mean? And also I don't think Lux is gonna be as predictable as y'all think. Like I honestly don't think. I think this is different. He understands that it's not a crowd. He understands this is that sneaker store that he battled Mook. This is that clothing store where he battled fucking Miles. Like he understands that.
Yeah.
You understand? And this is gonna be a whole different sandwich. Like, you know what I mean? So
For real.
I feel like he might stoop down to that level. You know what I mean? He knows Surf is gonna come with the grips and the 40s and the ladders. Lux could
I
go
think
there
this
too.
gives Surf kind of an angle to talk to though. You know what I mean? From the lost nigga perspective. You feel me? Like 90% of us lost niggas, man. Let's not keep that. You know what I mean? Let's keep that real. So I feel like he gonna have some shit to say too. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can't kick your brother and call it, you know what I mean, and say you're a brother. Are you gonna pick me up or you gonna down me? You feel me? You big brother.
Facts.
You feel me? I feel like he got an angle he gonna be able to touch on. You feel me? For real.
All right. So
who you got?
I got. I know I'm Surf's
Put him under
fat
pressure.
brother and all of that, but I got Lux, man.
You got Lux?
I feel like
Okay, all 3 of us.
I feel like there's too much for Lux to talk about. It's just too much. That's where I'm at with it. All right. So let's transition to the next joint. Daylight makes his return versus the face of URL. That's what the fans say. They in the chat saying that.
He's
right?
the face of the URL.
Yeah, the face of URL.
Yo, you know what I think about this battle? I feel like Tay-Rock has been getting like unnecessary hate lately. Like, you know what I mean? Like unnecessary shade. And I think he really, really is gonna like tap in on this one.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I feel like he really gonna tap in on this. And
That's
I
a
think he
fact.
got a lot to talk about.
You know, these fans is finicky.
Yeah.
Fans is very finicky, man.
I feel like Rock suffers from being loved too long. They only gonna love you for a certain amount of time, and then
That's
after
a
that,
big fact.
they turn it on you. Doesn't matter what you do.
Right.
They're gonna
That's what I'm
find. They're
saying.
gonna
These
find a
motherfuckers
reason to
finicky.
hate you. Right.
Yeah.
Who that? King Banks. Daylight 2-1. I see you. I see. Scooney 10. Lux will be in rap form. Right.
But you can't sleep on Light. Like I've been in the ring with both of them. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can't sleep on them. Like
That
you can't
pen
sleep
is-
on. Light has great lines. Like great lines that you sit there and be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? But Tay-Rock has that aggression,
presence.
that hunger, that presence. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, when he went to Battle Hollow, he took it to another level. Like, you can tell which battlers can go to that next level when they have to. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them that's proven that. So I don't think he's gonna take this lightly at all. He's looking at this as Gnome X, Daylight, in your backyard. This is your return. I'm gonna spoil it.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
All right. So now, how do you feel like this environment though? Because this is not Irving Plaza, 1,500 people. This is
the game has changed, bro.
It's a small environment, and if we being real, I think this favors Daylight because he's a writer. You know, he can perform too. He's entertaining, but this environment suits him. So Nitty, how do you feel about how this environment is going to affect the matchup?
I think it's going. Well, obviously, I think it's gonna make it lean towards Daylight a little bit. We're doing it in LA. We keep it a buck. You feel me? Like I battled DNA in LA. You feel me? And I'd be a liar to say if the crowd wasn't leaning towards me because I'm a West nigga. You feel me? So that's gonna play a little bit part in. But Rock came out there and got on Disaster helmet in LA, and it was loving him. You feel me? That's one thing Rock can do. He's gonna demand that respect. Niggas fuck with his character. Period. You know what I'm saying? He's a solid nigga. You feel me? So I feel like it's gonna be a good one. I'm not really worried about the crowd.
All right. Well, listen, man, I want to thank you two gentlemen showing up tomorrow.
Gang.
We go to war. Live on Caffeine, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I got these.
He got all his bodies in the vault or in the urn. We're gonna call that the urn.
Yeah.
Right? But so anyway, tomorrow, live on Caffeine at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ultimate Madness Wild Card Weekend. We out of here.
Gang.
URL's Ultimate Madness Season 1. Make sure you tune in each and every Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Caffeine.
Let the rhythm hit 'em.
Live June 19th. Follow us. Follow the leader.
URLtv.tv. We back.
Yeah.
I got my bro, my uncle, Big Smack in here. He got a special announcement, some special things that we doing.
Yeah.
Right? I'm gonna let you have that, Smack. What we got going on?
Nah, y'all already know tomorrow, 4 p.m., you know what I'm saying? We got the the wild card weekend of the Ultimate Madness, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tune in at 4 p.m. Right now, listen, everybody that's in the chat right now, I need y'all to go to Eric B and Rakim's page right now on Caffeine. We're going to give it up. I'm going to be on there personally, chopping it up with, you know what I'm saying, Rakim and Eric B. It's their 30th anniversary, you know what I mean, tribute, you know what I'm saying? We all just showing love. You know, Rakim is a lyricist. You know, he's one of the godfathers of lyrics when it comes to this hip-hop culture. And we just want to go pull up and show him some love because, you know what I'm saying, us as battle rap fans and, you know, me as a spearhead movement of the battle rap culture, we just got to show that, you know, appreciation, love, and respect. So,
forefathers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to Eric B's page right now, Eric B's and Rakim's page, and go show him love. His page is, you know what I'm saying, The Leader, you know what I'm saying, is at The Leader, you know what I'm saying, on Caffeine's platform. Go log on right now, go tune in, and let's go show love. Let them know I invited y'all too in the chat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let them know Smack told me to come pull up. Let them know that you there off Smack strength and all that. You know what I'm saying? Let's show power in battle rap, and let's show Rakim and Eric B that we really rock with them and we support them and we appreciate, you know what I mean, their contributions when it comes to lyrics and lyricism and when it comes to this hip-hop culture. So make sure you go to The Leader right now. You know what I mean?
All right. So once again, tomorrow live 4 p.m. on Caffeine, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Ultimate Madness Wild Card Weekend. We see y'all there. We out.
URL's Ultimate Madness Season 1. Make sure you tune in each and every Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Caffeine.
Let the rhythm hit 'em. 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 Let the rhythm hit 'em.
We're going live June 19th. Follow us. Follow the leader.
URL's Ultimate Madness Season 1. Make sure you tune in each and every Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Caffeine.
Urltv.